Good evening. Here is something interesting. The same Pakistan that spent decades poking its neighbors now seems to be falling apart from the inside. And no, this time it's not a conspiracy theory. In a jaw dropping turn of events that sounds more like a political thriller than real life, a prominent Baloch writer has declared Balochistan's independence and has boldly asked the United Nations for recognition. But wait, it doesn't stop there. He has also urged India to allow Balochistan to set up an embassy in New Delhi. Yes, you have heard that right. An embassy in India. Now, before you dismiss this as just another fringe voice, let's talk context. Pakistan today looks less like a nation and more like a ticking time bomb. On one side, the Balochistan Liberation Army, we know it as BLA, is launching attacks. On the other, the Tehreek-e-Taliban, TTP, is breathing fire. And right in the middle, a government that seems more interested in violating ceasefires and shelling Indian civilian areas than fixing its own burning house. So here's the million-dollar question. Has Pakistan finally engineered its own collapse? Was it so busy drawing lines across its neighbors' borders that it forgot to hold together the ones within its own? And while internal insurgencies boil over and citizens cry out in frustration, what's the grand strategy of Pakistan's military? Still dreaming of Kashmir with missiles while its own provinces are ready to bolt? Maybe someone should remind the establishment in Islamabad, before you dream of taking someone else's land, try not to lose your own first. Is Pakistan heading for a split into two, or maybe even three? Will the world recognize Balochistan's voice, or is this just the beginning of a much larger unraveling? For more deep insights, keep watching The Global Eye.